Hi everyone, it's Sandy. Thank you for joining me. I have a really exciting project to show you in this video using the We Are Memory Keepers Give Bag Punchboard. For those that have the Punchboard or for those that are planning to purchase one, I'm going to show you some other fun ideas of what you can use to make with the Punchboard other than the gift bag. And to be honest, I still haven't made the gift bag, and I have had this Punchboard now for quite some time, so I hopefully one day plan to make one and show you guys in the video. But there are other videos out there if you want to know how to make the gift bag, but I want to show you other ideas that you can make other than that. So I'm going to show you how you can make a 4-piece stationery set or planner set, or you can also use it as a Happy Mail idea. And it only uses one piece of 12 by 12 paper, and I'll show you what it looks like. So these are the fun little stationery set that you can make. So there are 4 pieces here. Again, only one piece of 12 by 12. And what I'm going to show you how to make, you're going to be able to make this cute little pocket. It is just so cute. And I've got in here some little note cards that I've put together. It doesn't hold a 3 by 4 journaling card, but you can just cut your paper out to fit your pocket and then just corner around the corners like I have, and then you can make yourself a cute little note card, or it will fit a gift card in here as well. So you can also fit some other goodies and some sticker packets or some washi sample. So that is the pocket. Also this cute little mini file folder, which you have probably also seen me share with you in other videos, and there's 2 pocket inserts. I did gift this as a free gift for those that purchased from my Etsy store last month. So this is the other piece that you can make. Also this really cute little coin envelope, which I'll also show you how to make this and the measurements. And I've just got in here a little planner clip and a little post-it note card that says today, which you can add to your planners. And this is the pocket. So cute. And also this cute large envelope, which I really love. I love this little envelope. And I've got in here some planner stickers for your planners. So it's a great little place to store your sticker sheets in here. And then I've just attached a Velcro just to close the flap. And I just decorated the front of the envelope. And what you can do with these, if you do have, or if you have a traveler's notebook, these are my laminated ones that I had made last year. What you can do is you can place like your envelope. Let's just see there. I'll just open this up. So if you have your elastic insert, I've got a spare one, I think. Yeah, well, you can use this one here. So this is one spare elastic. All you can do is you can just open up your envelope and you can place it in there and close up your envelope, and then you've got somewhere to store your stickers or other bits and pieces. Or you can also have it this way and have it attached that way, and then you can embellish the front. So that's one way of placing that in there. And if you have with the coin envelope, you can place them on the cover of your page inserts, and you can have them in the front, and then you can have that as a place to store some more of your planner goodies in there. With the pocket insert mini file folders, the same thing. I think I've got that the wrong way. Just pull that this way. It goes that way. You can slide that in there as well like that. And then you have a place to place your mini file folder with your pocket inserts. And then you've got some washi samples here ready for you to use in your pages. I've got here some more stickers, some more cute die cuts in here as well. So these are just some of the planner stickers that I have. So then you can have them ready to decorate your pages. So they just go in there. You can add your receipts or little notes. So that's another great place to put it. And then with your pocket, you could also do the same. You can place it that way. You can punch a couple of holes. If you have a planner, just determine where your binder clips are. You can punch a hole, and then you can have it so that you have a side pocket there. Or if you have pocket inserts in your planners, you can just slip them inside your pockets like that, and then you have all your goodies ready for you to use. So that's just a fun way to decorate your planners or your traveler's notebook. If you want to gift as a gift for somebody that loves planners, this would be a great little gift idea, or as a Happy Mail packaging, a Happy Mail idea to add to your packaging to gift to somebody. And I have here one that I've already pre-packaged as a nice little gift. So I've stacked them up like this, and then placed a vellum strip around it, and then just tied it with some organza ribbon, and then also made another vellum pocket where you can place your stationery gift set inside, and then it's ready for you to gift. I'm just going to put that in there just to show you. So you can have it like that, and it's already nice. And then you can also punch a hole up here and add some more trim or twine, and that's ready to give to somebody. I will have this listed in my store. I'll only have 3 sets of these, so you will get the 4-piece set, and inside there is also, just bring it out, you'll also get a vellum pocket and a tag in there, and also the envelope vellum, the vellum pocket for you to place your little gift set in. And when you open this up, I'll just show you how it looks like with the vellum strip, so you can see how I've put it together. All I've done was I've just cut up some vellum strip, or you can use paper, and then I just punched a hole on each end and then just wrapped it around the gift set, and then just placed some organza ribbon and then tied it around. So I thought I'd just show you how I put that together. Now we're going to go ahead and we're going to make the 4-piece stationery set. And what you're going to need, your 12 by 12 paper. Now I've already pre-cut my papers just to save time for the video. And what you want to do is you want to cut your 12 by 12 paper at 6 inches. So you'll have 2 pieces at 6 by 12 inches. Your first piece, you're going to cut that again in half. So you'll have 2 pieces at 6 by 6 inches. Your next piece that was at 6 by 12, you're going to line it on the 12-inch side, and you're going to cut it at 8 inches. So you'll have another piece at 8 inches by 6 inches. You'll have another piece then at 4 inches by 6 inches. And that'll give you your 4 pieces of paper. So it'll sort of look like that. I know the pattern's not the right way, but that's the paper. So what we're going to do now, we'll first make the pocket, which is this cute little pocket here that I've made. But now to make that one, you want to grab that piece of paper at 4 by 6 inches, and we are going to simply fold that in half on the 6-inch side. So then you'll have that. And then what we're going to do, we're going to bring the gift bag punch board, and on the one on the right edge, you're going to slide that under and making sure it goes as far back as you can. You're going to line this edge onto the, I need to get this out just so you can see. You want to line this edge on the part that says side with the arrow going down. So you want to line the edge of that paper onto there. And then we're just going to punch that down. And you will have a shape that looks like that. And then you're going to fold that over, and then you're just going to glue one edge and one side there, and then you're going to press that, and then that will give you your pocket, and you'll have a little notch. And you can also punch it again on the other side if you like, to create 2 notches, one on each side. So that's how to make that pocket. And then we're going to now make the file folder. And to make the file folder, you need the other piece that's 6 by 6 inches. We're going to fold that in half. And then really press that down too. And then you're going to line that score line onto your punch board. Again, starting that as far back as you can. You want to line that score line onto where that little notch is. And you're going to press that down. And then you'll see that it will give you that. And if your paper print has it one direction, just make sure you have it the right way, because you don't want it to be upside down. So we've got these 2 little tabs here. We're going to bring this up, and you're going to line this edge with that edge and press it down. And then you want it to go as far as you can to where it sort of stops there. Press that down. And then with this side, you want to do the same thing and bringing it up and lining it all up, making sure this lines up with that fold line as well. And it lines up with the edge of your paper. So when you close it up, it all lines up neatly along the edge here. And there you've got yourself your mini file folder with 2 pocket inserts. It's really simple. And then again, just applying a little bit of glue on this side and glue onto this side. And then you just seal that off, and that will give you your 2 pockets. So that one's done. I didn't glue these down. I just wanted to show you how it's done. And then we're going to now make the envelope. So we're going to make this envelope now. To make this envelope, you want to grab your paper that we cut at 8 inches by 6 inches. You're going to need your scoreboard for this first. And with your scoreboard on the 8-inch side, you're going to line that up on the scoreboard, and we're going to score at 1 1/4 and 4 3/4. And then we're going to grab the gift bag punch board again. We're going to line this edge. We're going to line it on the edge of that notch there. And again, sliding your paper as far back as you can. You want to line this edge to that notch there. And we're going to now press that down. And you'll see that it will give you that shape. Turn that over, and we're going to do the same on the other side. Making sure we're going to you want to do it on the score line that you scored at 1 1/4. And we're going to do the same and lining that up. You see, it'll do that again. And so you can see that that is what you're going to have. And you'll notice that it doesn't line up with the score line, which is fine. That's what will happen. And then you want to grab your circle punch. If you want, you can create a little notch or a thumb notch on the other side, so that you will have one of these. And when you do punch it out, just make sure you don't go too far down, because you don't want the part too far down, so when you close it, you don't want to see it. So just a little one is fine. And what we do now, again, we're just going to fold that over. And again, just applying glue to one end here on the inside and a little bit on this side, and closing that up, and you will create yourself a nice envelope. And then you've got your closure. And then you'll see that it looks like it doesn't line up, but that's how it's going to look. And I actually like it how it does that. So just to let you know, it's going to look like that. And then you can add some Velcro or a magnet, or just some twine as a closure, and that gives you that envelope. And now the last piece of paper, we're going to make the coin envelope, and that is with your last 6x6 paper. This one requires just a few score lines. And what we're going to do here, we're going to score at 1.5 inches and 4 3/8, which is the score line, the little score line just past the 4 1/4 inch. Bring the punch board over again, and what we're going to do here is we're going to line this edge and line it underneath up to that first score line here, and we're going to go inside, and there'll be another part where you can score. We're going to score that right across until it stops there. We're going to slide this over now. You're going to bring this score line to this notch. We're going to punch that down, and then we're going to run this across again until it stops to the end. We're going to slide this over and line that notch again to that score line and punch that down, and just finish off the rest of that score line, and it will give you that. And then we're going to turn that around the other side and do the same thing. Line the edge to there, score on the top, slide it over to the notch, run a score line again, slide that over to the last score line, punch that down, and we're going to finish that off. And you'll have this look. And then what we do, you want to grab a pair of scissors, and we're going to remove these 4 tabs here. So we just take them out by just following that score line. We don't need these pieces. And then we're going to angle each of these 4 panels. So I'm just going to angle that up. Same with this side, and same with the opposite. So that is how you want that to look. And you'll notice that one side of the panel is a little not as wide as the other side. This side here will be wider, or whichever side you have it. You want to make sure the one that's not as wide is on the left side and the wider side is on the right. And then we're going to just fold that in, and we're going to bring this side in, and that's what it'll have. So now we can just apply glue to the left side here. I'll glue this one down so I can show you how to make the coin envelope. Or you can use your tape runner or whatever glue you like. So I'll press that down. And then this bottom one here, we're going to also apply glue to that. I'm just going to fold that over first. And close that up now. And then we've got this little flap here on the top, and I'm going to just create this sort of a little closure here. And to do that, I punched out 2 heart shapes with my paper punch. You can also use a circle size, shape, or anything you like. Or you don't have to use this sort of closure. You can just close it up like that and then just add again some Velcro or just some twine. And I'm going to use the brad and the little heart. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to grab one of these, which is a little gold brad. This is an 8mm. I'm not sure. I think it's like a 6mm size. I'm just going to use one of these little spongy things. And I'm going to place my heart in the middle, where I think is in the middle. Punch that. I just grab the brad and place it inside. Pull it out. And then I'm just going to secure that in place. So that's done. And then with the other heart, I'm just going to cover that up just to tidy up the back so it's covered and it won't, get caught on anything. I'm just going to close that up. And once that's all nice and set, that's pretty much done. And then you can just add your string or twine. And what I do is I just tuck it underneath the little heart bit and wind it around a couple of times. And then I'll just bring that one more. And I just bring it down and then up and then down and then up that way, tuck it under the heart and then just sort of wind it around. And that just closes up the coin envelope. And then with my one, I just place another little heart at the end of the string just to tidy that up. And that is how you make this 4-piece stationery set with 1 piece of 12x12 paper with the Give Back Punch Board by We Are Memory Keepers. I do hope you enjoyed this tutorial and video. If you haven't seen this listed in my store as yet, it will be up shortly. If you wanted to purchase the stationery set, I only have 3 of these sets at the moment. But I will have that listed shortly. And just before I go, I do know that some of you have asked me what kind of glue I'm using. I'll just quickly bring it out and show you while I remember. I'm using this craft glue by Crafter's Choice. It's from a craft store here in Sydney, Australia. It's called Spotlight. It is a fantastic glue. It bonds fabric, paper, leather, plastic, glass. It dries clear. It bonds really well. It's just fantastic. And I do buy the larger size. They come in smaller sizes as well. I just buy the large one and put it in a little smaller bottle. But I'll put the link down below to our Spotlight store here in Australia if you're interested in purchasing this glue that you see me use quite a bit. But thank you very much for heading over to my channel. I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope you give this tutorial a go as well. Thank you for watching. Bye.